So I have a really big announcement for you today. I'm so excited about it. It's been literally, as a lot of you know, years in the making. And I am just super pumped. But first, I want to give you a quick Conquer for Dummies, and then I'm going to bring out a very special person to tell you about our great announcement. So I want to talk to you about using Conquer in your unfranchised business. So step one, download and listen to artists. Pretty simple, right? We talk about being a product of the product. And those of you that are listening to the radio, that are having home business presentations and playing other stuff, you guys are traders. So many of you came to this company not familiar with isotonics or motives. You heard about it through word of mouth, through one-to-one marketing, right? I mean, many of you used products from GNC, MAC, Estee Lauder before you came here, right? Before you first were introduced to the products that we have here. Why? Because word of mouth is the most powerful form of marketing. I have so many people say, you guys don't have Bruce Springsteen. I want Lady Gaga, Beyonce. Well, guess what? These artists are just as powerful, just as big, and one day we will have Lady Gaga, we will have Beyonce, but the point is that it's your music. You need to be a product of the product. That's where you start with selling music, is downloading it and listening to it. Step two, share the music. And this is really easy. How do we do this? We give mixed CDs. Download some songs, hand someone a CD. You share it on social media. Everything on the site is shareable. And by the way, guys, this encourages people to sign up as your preferred customer. Why? Because we give 3 free streams on the site. So they get to listen to music for free, it's like our own Spotify. You can go on the site, you can make a playlist, you can listen to the music for free, any song on the site 3 times. The other thing that's really cool about the site is once you purchase something, you can listen to it for free forever and ever. But anyway, you have to be registered as a preferred customer to listen to the music for free. So you get new preferred customer registrations. How cool is that? So all you do is you go to the site and you click a little button to share it. Pretty easy to share on social media. Everybody should be doing this every day. Post a blog. We can't talk enough about how important blogging is. Post a blog about music. If you guys want an example, go to my blog, amandareidinger.com. I blog about music. Play it at a UBP, an HBP, a product preview. As people are walking in and walking out, they hear something new that they love. They say, "What's that?" You're introducing them to a new product. As a matter of fact, we have a showcase on Friday night that is like a product preview, except it's the most fun product preview you will ever go to. Play the music when you have guests over. You have some people over your house, throw the music on. Have a mixed CD ready. Have a playlist ready. Play it when you're driving in your car. When you guys are driving in your car, you should either be listening to your Market America MP3 player or Conquer Music, one or the other. I don't want to hear anybody listening to the radio. And then the next step is you sell some music. What do you do to sell it? You're not really selling anything. You do the things I just told you, and when they say, "What is that? Where do I get it?" you direct the traffic back to your music portal. People get excited, you tell them where to get it. It's that easy. And what is your music portal? getconquer.com/USA hyphen whatever your shop name is. Mine is getconquer.com/USA hyphen AR. And if you want, you can send people there instead of to yours. So I have a challenge for you guys. We're holding a little contest. I'm going to give away 2 tickets to International Convention 2014. In order to get the 2 tickets, all you have to do is go download 3 songs from our brand new site. So how many people can do that? Do you have $3 to go download 3 songs? Yeah, we're going to have a drawing to give away 2 tickets to International Convention. The last step, and this is the doozy. There's BV on the music, right? And that's a great thing. You know, you get somebody to buy an album's worth of music, that's a good amount of BV. But what's really great is this is the only product that we have that sells other products for you. Okay, so what you do is once you get somebody downloading the music, you watch how the artist generates share of customer for you. They do this through trend shops, through their Get Conquer music profile, through social media, through live performances. What we have done is we have incentivized them to talk about your products, to share their lifestyle with other people, to get people excited about your products. So the very last thing that this helps you do with your business is it helps you find new business partners. There's multiple areas you could find new business partners. Music lovers who want to come on and promote music and earn a residual income through becoming an unfranchised owner. Music fans who will become your customers. Certified artist developers. You don't have to be certified in order to sponsor a certified artist developer. You just have to be certified in order to sponsor an artist. So those are 3 new business partners you guys can have, and everybody should have a certified artist developer in their organization. Because you know what? I get so many people that come to me and say, oh, how do I talk to this artist? My answer is take the training. So if you want to sponsor artists into your organization, find a certified artist developer. And Wendy and Michelle can tell you that, too. They both have them in their organization. So the other thing to think about when you're thinking about artists is they have teams around them who all deal with other artists. Most artist teams don't deal exclusively with them. So you're tapping into a powerhouse of somebody that's going to grow a huge organization around them. Not only are they going to retail quite a bit because an artist has hundreds to hundreds of thousands of fans that are buying products from them, that are their customers, that are tapping into that lifestyle marketing, but they also have a team around them who is going to talk to other artists and partner with other artists and bring them into your organization, put them on your team. We recently have had several new artists come onto the platform. You guys all know Fat Joe came on last year. He was our first big one. So everybody wanted to do what Fat Joe was doing. So from that, we got Mano, we got Cassidy, we have Avery and Panther who are bringing us these artists, and they're bringing us people like Jim Jones, like Little Kim, like Busta Rhymes. So we're very excited about this. If you guys aren't familiar with Cassidy, he did Hotel, I'm a Hustler, My Drink and My Two-Step. You guys familiar with those songs? So Panther and Avery are here today. I wanted them to stand up. Now, they are new service partners for us, for our artists. We still have Grady. We still have several other service partners, but I'm really excited about these guys because they're also certified artist developers who are bringing us the cream of the crop. And any certified artist developers in the audience, you want to take their lead. What I have up here is their site that they created that's a lead generating site that showcases themselves as certified artist developers. And this is something that Michelle and Tony talk about a lot. This is something that they went and did on their own that every certified artist developer should duplicate. These guys have 15 years of music industry and development experience. They've worked with Cassidy, Drake, T.I., Mariah Carey, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Snoop Dogg. And if you guys want to talk to them a little bit about what we're doing, they're going to be at our booth at some point this week. So stop by, check out the booth schedule, and make sure you go talk to them. If you guys want to know more about the site other than what we give you here today, we have a breakout tonight in the Tenor Room at the Hilton Host Hotel, 8 to 9:30 p.m. I'll also be there afterwards to answer any questions that you have. And we have a CAD training, February 9th and 10th at the Host Hotel, 9:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Make sure you stop by the booth, section 117, and we will register you for the training right there. We have limited space left, so make sure you get up there today if you plan on attending. And one more time, we have a huge product preview, our Conquer Kickoff Party. It's a showcase, and it's showing your products, your artists. So come check it out Friday night, and it's the best time that you'll have. I mean, what a better way to introduce somebody to this business. So right now I'm going to bring out somebody very, very special to me. He's my favorite person in the whole world right now, I got to tell you. I call him my hero or my savior. He really did. He came and he saved me. I was struggling. This was our Achilles heel, and he came and he showed up and he miraculously turned everything right. He has started out as an artist on our platform. He's been in the music industry for about 15 years. He's opened for people like Miranda Lambert, Toby Keith, actually did really well in country music, and then moved over to help us with our website. I'd like to introduce to you Jorgen Bailey.
Raise your hand if you've been affected by music. Okay? I have too. Music's emotional. And it takes you can listen to a melody and it will take you back to a specific memory or some place in time that you've been. But music is also big business. This last year it was $16 billion big. And over half of that, over 50% of that was done in digital downloads. So I love music. I've always been a part of music. I love every aspect of it. I love country music. I love hip hop. I love rap, classical, rock, you name it. But for me, country was kind of where I found my heart. And when I was doing country music, I was told that I probably need to play by a certain set of rules if I wanted to take it to a certain level. So I was told I probably should move to Nashville. I should play the honky-tonks. I should maybe even consider not wearing my cowboy hat because maybe that's not the cool new country, right? I was also told how to produce my music. My music needed to be 3.5 minutes long. It needed to have an intro. It needed to have an outro. Well, as an artist, music is very, very personal. So I didn't really necessarily like that, but I really needed some of the tools that the labels and the things offered to us. And so I went through a lot of years trying to find out how to create my own digital distribution, how to promote myself, how to brand myself, how to do these things. I was looking for an alternative. I just didn't realize it was the unlabeled. So, thank you. So I was very, very pleased when I met Amanda, and I was very pleased at the vision of where this was going because it was all those things that I needed, she was now making available to other artists to be able to spread their music. So I was super excited to get involved with Conquer and Market America. Conquer has gone through a lot of evolution. Oh, well, that's me. We started out as MAWC. We were a portion of this website, and it was a good start. We graduated, and we jumped over to our own website, which, again, evolution, great step. And where are we today? I would like to show you what Conquer is going to do right now today and offer you. Not things that have been promised and coming out, but things that are available to you right now. Here's the new look and feel of the Conquer website.
And isn't that beautiful? Guys, we finally arrived. We're here.
So with the new website, you'll recognize some old friends. You've still got your music, and you can still go through and, well, my favorite part is actually the way that it looks right now. I love that. I find that very, very exciting. We have new landing pages for the artists. You can share their music there. You can share their trend shops and images and albums and videos. A couple of the artist pages that are on there right now. Here's Justina. We had Fat Joe. He's right here. We also have the Find Music by Widget box, which lets you search by genre, by name. You can look at the artists. You can have charts now that are functional. We've got 3 charts that we're really excited about. We've got a top 10. The top 10 basically goes back 7 days, and it counts and sees how many streams have been done of specific songs, and it puts them on our top 10 chart, so you can find what everybody else is looking at. We also have our top purchased, so you can see which artists are actually out there selling a bunch of the music. And then we've also got the new releases. And all this is in the Find Music widget box on the site. One of the other things that we did is the ULOs. We've taken the admin area for the ULOs and we've restructured that to make it much smoother and a much more enjoyable experience for them. As part of that, and this is something that we've been talking about and has been, I guess, in the plans for a very long time.
Absolutely.
We're really excited about the merchandising piece. So, merchandising. This isn't just, now an artist has a trend shop, but now they can brand their own merchandise. So they can come into their admin area and they can pick a t-shirt, and on that t-shirt they can upload their image and their logo. They can put it on the front, they can put it on their shoulders or their back. And once they're done, they can pick and choose how many of those sizes that they want. They submit that order. Go back one. Submit that order and it goes into us, and they can choose to have a part of that order actually shipped to them so they can take it out on the road with them. And they can have us keep part of that, and it'll be available on Conquer, and we'll go ahead and do the fulfillment on it. It'll also be searchable on shop.com, which is a huge advantage for artists.
Now, let me just touch on that going on shop.com. This is not just a promotional product like a lot of our other merchandise is. This is a BV product that you guys are able to sell to your consumers, able to put on your transfer buy. You guys could go to one of your artist shows and sit at the merch table and sell this and get BV for it. Now, I think I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty amazing.
We're all excited about that. Here we go. The next piece, for the certified artist developers that have been with us, you can now log into Unfranchise and update your own CAD page. Once you've updated your CAD page, you'll be found in the directory. And once you're in there and they click on you, it brings you to your own CAD landing page. On that landing page, you can feature one of your ULOs that you're working with. And you can change this up as often as you want to. So if you've got somebody that's releasing a new song or a new product, you can go in and feature them and drive traffic here and help build your business.
Let me just say, this is another lead generation page. For those of you who have certified artist developers in your business, now when you have an artist that asks that you find that asks you questions or that you don't know how to talk to, that hasn't asked you anything yet, you send them to the certified artist developers profile page on your site. That's all you have to do. And you say, listen, I have somebody that can really help you out growing your career, growing your business, which is the music business. Let me show you them, and you can reach out to them, and you guys can sit down and talk. That's the answer to the question. By the way, guys, also you can utilize that page on your blogs and on social media to generate new leads as well. So I'm pretty excited about that page.
We've heard a lot of talk today about social, and I'd like to talk a little bit about, this is where Conquer is today, but I want to talk about social word of mouth real quick. Social local was maybe 100 years ago. I lived at a farm. Amanda had the farm down the road from me, and we talked, and we were out working together, and she happened to let me know that there was a band playing in town that consisted of a banjo player and a piano, and we were going to have a good old stomping time. Well, I went down there and I attended because I trust Amanda. It was very social, but it was very localized. Then we jump up to what we call broadcast media. And broadcast media in the 50s and the 60s, the 57 Chevy, you name it. The big companies bought that broadcast, but it was one-way communication. It wasn't social anymore. They were telling us what was cool. And thank heavens the 57 Chevy was cool. But if it wasn't, we still would have bought it. Then a little thing called the internet comes along, and we jump up to social global. We're now social again, but now it's on a global level. So now, by the way, did you know that only 14% of our consumers out there actually purchase on advertising, whereas well over 90%, they actually buy on peer-to-peer recommendation or, as you've heard it said, one-to-one marketing? Okay. So social global, that's where we're at today. I have a friend in Australia that tells me that this is a good product or this is something that I should check out. So we thought it was really important that Conquer should actually step up and become a social music discovery platform. Woo! We're not talking about in the distant future. We're not talking years down the road. This is in development right now, and we're going to give you a sneak peek. As you can see on this new landing page for the artist is going to have, it's almost more of a mini website for them. They've got music, and they've got their shop, and they've got an event section. We're really excited about the way that each and every piece of what you see here actually can be, instead of liked, Facebook like stuff, right? We're going to rock it. That's what we're going to do. So when you see the little green icon up there, you can rock images, you can rock songs, you can rock videos, you can rock anything you want to, trend shop items. And now the best part about what's coming is, as a PC, you can have a fan page. And guess what? People can come to your fan page and they can re-rock it. And then other people can sign up and they can re-rock it. So we're now going to become a very social music platform. Give you a couple of views. Here's fun. It's a timeline. As a timeline, instead of going in and having to search through things, it's very similar. We've tried to take some of the best of Facebook and Pinterest and Twitter and apply it to what we're doing with music. So on the timeline, you can show all the different events. So as an artist, if I put out something from my own blog, or if I put out one of my songs or one of my images, I get a tile that pops up on my timeline, so it's really easy to find. And it's also sortable. So you can click on photos, you can click on videos, you can click on events or trends, and it will rearrange those tiles so that they're easy to find. And now, boss, it's back to you.
Well, again, I wanted to remind you that all of you should go home and download 3 songs before conference ends to get entered into the drawing for 2 tickets to International Convention. So this will not only get you 3 new songs to talk to people about, but once those people get excited, now you have 2 tickets to bring them to convention. And I just want to say also, all of the artists that performed here this weekend, they brought themselves out here. They don't get paid to be here. They're here because they're building a business just like you. So go and support them, download their music.
That's all I had for you.
All right. Well, again, everybody go on the site this weekend, stream music before you buy it. You get 3 free streams, and then it's like you have a cloud with you. You bring it, we're like a cloud server. So, you can buy the music and listen to it anywhere. So go check it out this weekend. Come see me at the booth. I'm going to be there tomorrow afternoon, and come see me tonight at the breakout.
God bless. Get Conquer.